Hi, I'm Christian with the DeVoe Group at eXp Realty, and I'm calling today because I noticed that you had your home listed as a Make Me Move on Zillow. Because we work with so many buyers from Zillow, I was wondering if I could set a time to look through your home to see what buyers I have that would be interested. All right, well, how long have you had it on Zillow? About a month? Okay. And what made you decide to put it on there? Just trying to make the most money possible. Now, just out of curiosity, what made you list it as a Make Me Move as opposed to like a full-fledged for sale by owner? You're scared to sell? Tell me more about that. Okay, so it's where your kids grew up and all that. So when you sell your home, where are you moving to next? You don't have that planned out yet? Okay. Now, how long have you been considering this move? About a year? Okay. And what would you say, looking at the course of the past year, what would you say that led you from the initial light bulb of thinking, you know what, maybe this makes sense, to where you are now, which is kind of dipping your toe in the water as a Make Me Move, kind of the in-between? What would you say that has led up to this point that motivated you to be where you are right now? You kind of been following the market and you like where it's at right now. Okay. I mean, you're right on. I don't know if you know, but about a month ago, mortgage rates really started to go on the decline, which obviously is good for buyers because they can afford more. So not only are you in a position to capture a lot of those buyers, but you yourself, now I'm assuming that you're going to be buying something else? You are, okay. So you're able, based on where mortgage rates are right now, which is the lowest they've been in a couple of years, you're now in a position to capitalize from the sale because you're going to attract a lot more buyers. Not just that, you're also going to be able to get more house for your money because of where mortgage rates are. Does that make sense? Okay, perfect. Now, magic wand, ideal world, how soon would you like to be in your next home? Within 6 months? Okay. Now, how did you determine the price of your home? Okay, you just did a quick Zestimate? Okay, kind of Googled a little bit. All right, cool. Now, have you had any offers on your home yet? Really? Okay. Well, considering you don't, let's do this again. I like magic wands. I do a lot with magic wands myself. So let's say that the plan does work. You say, you know what? I'm going to leave some of the emotion out of it. I'm going to look at this with emotion as well, of course, because your family is involved. But let's say we'll add in a little bit of the logistical side of things because now you are capitalizing off the sale as well as the next purchase. So where would you want to move next? You want to stay local? Okay, within Orlando or within Florida? Within Orlando. Any specific neighborhoods that you're kind of leaning towards that pique your eye? Okay, you want to move to Lake Nona? All right, what is it about Lake Nona that really gets you going? Okay, it's convenient to everything. It's got great schools for the kids. Very true. I happen to live in Lake Nona, so I agree with you 100%. And you like the vibe. It's up and coming. All right, that makes perfect sense. So let's say, magic wand again, if you are serious about being in Lake Nona within the next 6 months, at least let me show you briefly what I do to get homes sold in this area. So let's meet for, I don't know, 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes so that I can take a look at the house and we can figure out exactly what it will take for it to sell. All right, you're not there yet? All right, Well, don't forget, this is kind of a two-pronged approach. So what I'm going to do is when I come by, I'm going to look at it for the buyers that I'm working with, because so you know this as well when you're looking to purchase a home with my help, is that I don't just look at the MLS and say, all right, well, this is all there is out there. I do a lot of things with homes that most people don't even know are available. So that's kind of what I'm doing for my buyers as well. Obviously, I work with sellers and I work with buyers. So when I come through your home and take a look, it's also going to be for the buyers that I'm working with. The second part of that is, even if you're not ready to list, which I perfectly respect and understand, what it allows you to do is see exactly what we do to sell homes, so that if the time does come that you want to list, you know, publicly, completely publicly on the MLS, the whole thing, and take advantage of everything that we have to offer, you're kind of a step ahead of the competition in that sense. But what it will also do is you can steal some of the ideas from me. When you see everything that we do, I apologize in advance, it might overwhelm you a little bit. You might look at this list and say, well, there's no way that I can do all this. And that's why it takes a team to do it. But at least you'll have an idea of some of the things that you can kind of pick and choose a la carte and say, you know what, I can incorporate this into trying to do this on my own. So what would be better for you, tomorrow at 2 or Sunday at 5? Okay. Let me check my schedule real quick. I think 4 could work on Sunday. I might need to move something, but give me one quick second. Can you do 4:15? All right, perfect. So I will see you on Sunday at 4:15, John, and enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy your Saturday. Awesome. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.